I love how this top turned out. Today I'm making a mermaid top for the absolutely gorgeous Mermaid Monique. If DIY is your jam, be sure to subscribe for all the merfolk goodness. Now dive in and let's release the craftin'. For this top, we're using our Giant Clamshell Set, which you can find on our site along with tons of other shell styles, sizes, and creatures that are ready and waiting for your next creation. Let's start by heat molding the shells. If you want a full walkthrough, check out our video on heat molding our Giant Clamshell Sets. Once molded and ready, it's time to paint. I wanted these shells to have a ton of dimension and detail, so I started with a two-tone spray base using Rust-Oleum Key Lime and Magenta. I sprayed the key lime from the top down, then flipped the shells and sprayed the magenta from the bottom up. That blend really brought out the ridges and gave the shells definition. When the base coat dried, I went in with detailed craft paints to highlight every groove and texture. To give them that radiant glow, I used a rub and buff in champagne and gold rush across the details. I wanted these shells to feel like treasures from the deep, so I added gold leaf to the bottoms and outer ridges for that extra royal shimmer. Once everything was painted and dry, I sealed it all with a couple light coats of Rust-Oleum clear gloss that'll keep the finish durable and yes, swimmable. Next, I attached the shells to the base bra using E6000. As these are large shells, I like to prep the back using the point end of seam ripper to cut in some light grooves into the back of the shell. This gives a little extra grip for the glue to hold on to. Once it's all prepped, I go in with the E6000. Lots and lots and lots of E6000 and clamps. I clamped everywhere. Any spot that could hold a clamp, I got one on there. After the shells were secure, I added fan coral pieces left over from the matching crown. Check out the crown tutorial video if you want to see how they were painted and detailed. To finish the look, I added flat pearls and beading. I seriously love how this top came together. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more DIY with ID Fabrications. Now go and release the craftin'.